If you're looking for the best checking and savings account to have in 2021, in this video I'll be giving you the best kept secret when it comes to checking and savings accounts. What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the best checking and savings account to have in 2021. And no, it's not Chase, no it's not Bank of America. The best checking and savings account to have right now is at Discover. You're probably thinking that Discover is only for credit cards, but it's not. They offer a checking and savings account that comes with more features than any normal bank could offer. Long story short, the way I found out about Discover was a few years ago. My friend Andrew, him and I were having a conversation about where we bank at, because I was looking for a new bank to put my money in. I was tired of Chase and Bank of America only giving me like a penny to have my money in their savings account. So he told me about Discover. I went and did my research, and then I ended up just moving all my money out of Bank of America and Chase and putting it all in Discover. I'm super glad that I made that decision. So now I'm just gonna go over what they offer for the checking and the savings account. All right, so let's start with the checking. The huge part about having a checking account with them is you get 1% cash back on all your purchases up to $3,000. This was a huge bonus to have because obviously we all use our debit cards every day, whether it's for Starbucks or grocery shopping or whatever the case may be. It would be nice to get some of that money back and then let it add up, and then you can end up taking it out and spending it on something else once you get enough money in there. The cool part is you can go to discover.com and they got a calculator in there where you could type in about how much money you spend per month, and it'll tell you how much you'll get back in rewards at the end of the month. The other good part is there's no fees. So unlike Chase and Bank of America, I don't know if it happened to you, but there would always be some type of fee that would pop up in my statement, and then I would have to call and fight it out with them. Another huge bonus is they have over 60,000 ATMs in the area, at least where I'm at. So the app offers a map and you can open it up and see where the nearest ATM is. With the other banks that I had, that was one of my main complaints, is that it was always hard for me to find the nearest ATM. It seemed like it was too far. So I had to just go to the gas station and pay the $2.50 or whatever to get my money out. So that was really frustrating at the time, and then now I don't have to deal with that problem. So just about any CVS or gas station, you can go in and take your money out with Discover. When you compare Discover's checking account to other banks, it wins in all categories, especially when it comes to fees in the cashback rewards program. Usually in order to get cash back, you would have to get a credit card. So if you can't get a credit card, this is another way to benefit from having cashback rewards, is just to use your debit card that you're gonna use every day anyway. All right, on to the savings account. Let's cover what they have. This was the deciding factor for me. Like I said, my friend Andrew told me about it and what the interest rate he was getting pre-COVID, and at the time it was 1.4 to 1.5 on whatever he had in his savings account. So compared to the Chase and Bank of America 0.01 that they were offering, it was an easy decision for me to make to take all my money out and put it into Discover so that I could start earning more on my savings account. You can go to discover.com and put in how much you have in your savings, and then it'll tell you how much you're gonna have at the end of the year. Their current rate right now is 0.4, which is still higher than any other bank is offering right now. The other cool feature that this savings account has is that there's no fees, so you don't have to worry about transferring your money out of your savings into your checking and then having a fee on your statement at the end of the month. You can even Zelle or Quick Pay from your savings account to somebody else. So that's a pretty cool feature to have. And like I said, the other banks, at least that I had with Chase and Bank of America, they didn't offer any of this. So Discover basically won in all categories when it came to checking and savings accounts. We did a little bit of research, went on to NerdWallet. I could only find a recent article from 2020, and Discover was on there, and I was looking at the other banks. Even if you look on NerdWallet, Discover was still offering a higher interest rate for a savings account than anybody else was. So whenever I talk about Discover, I always get the question is, how can Discover offer this and the other banks can't? Well, the reason why Discover can offer this is because they don't have any physical locations. So the way I think about it is, Discover is saving money on not having any physical locations for their customers to walk into, and then in return, the money that they're saving, they're just putting more money back in their customer's pocket. The other question I get is, how can you deposit cash? What if I, let's say you go to the casino, you win some money, you need to deposit that cash. They do have a partnership with a few banks, at least locally in my area, that I can physically walk into at no charge and I can deposit money into my account just like any other bank does. The other question is, can you get checks? Yes, they offer checks, they offer quick pay. Everything is exactly the same as a normal bank, except you just don't have a physical location that says Discover Bank. Everything's just done online. So I've had my accounts open for over a year and a half. I believe it's been about over a year and a half. And I only have one complaint. The only complaint is a feature that Discover doesn't offer, and that's a bill pay reminder. Chase offered a bill pay reminder, so at the end of the month, whenever your bill was due, it would send me an email saying, hey, you got 5 days to pay your bill. Discover doesn't offer it. You can still enter in like a ComEd account number, and you can pay directly from Discover to ComEd, but it's just not gonna remind you that your bill is coming up. I don't know if that has something to do with Discover getting permission from ComEd or however that works, but I just use iCalendar to remind me now, so it's not a huge deal, but it would be nice if they could send an alert to me since I already have it registered within my account. But other than that, the app is super user friendly, so it's not outdated by any means. The customer service is great. Whenever I had an issue, I would call and they would answer right away and have to deal with like the runaround that sometimes you get with other banks' customer service. They were very responsive, and I had no issue, so I have no complaints there. So if you guys are interested in opening a Discover account, I'm gonna leave a link down below. It'll take you right to the site. It is a referral link, and we both get a credit on our statement when you open up the account and make 3 purchases. So if it is something that you're interested in after you go to the site and check everything out, please use the link down below. That way we can both enjoy the benefits of having the Discover account, and then you can also get your own refer code once you open your account, and then you can tell all your family and friends about the new Discover checking and savings account that you found out about. I'm sure once you tell your family and friends, they're gonna wanna move their money too, because who doesn't wanna get more money in either cash back or interest earning on your savings account. All right guys, I hope this video helped. If it did, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to be notified for more videos like this. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. I respond to all the comments. Let me know what bank you're banking with currently, and let me know if you know of a better bank than Discover. I would love to hear about it. I'll leave my social media links down below so we can connect on there. And as always, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.